Sparky's got a smorgasbord of stuff today, and I know he's ready to eat, but I'm hoping that I can get him to eat some of this stuff. I even, everything that's there is our organic stuff, and I even threw in some herbs, including parsley and some clover I put in there, and I have a strawberry chopped up and a little cherry tomato chopped up. The cherry tomatoes from our greenhouse, and the strawberries, early glows are coming now, which is a delicious strawberry. So I have a little bit of spinach in there. I know you shouldn't give him much spinach, so I only give him spinach on occasion. And I did, Janet, I gotta tell you, I did dry the greens before chopping, because I don't want to do that after chopping, because then, you know, some of the juices comes out and you don't want to lose the green drink, so to speak. So I didn't add any TNT or turtle brittle. I just want him to get the smell of the greens and the fruit, because the tomato is considered a fruit, I do believe. So I will just leave him be. I didn't put him in his water dish, but I did spray him good this morning, and so I got him, and I will spray him again to try to encourage, because sometimes spraying them while they're there by the food will encourage them to eat. So hopefully I can whet Sparky's appetite somehow. So he's good and sprayed again, except for his head. I tried to not get his whole head wet because I don't want to get the greens wet. So keep your fingers crossed, Janet and Turtlers, that I can get Sparky on the right path of eating his fruits and veggies. I've got all of these hornworms. I've got baby hornworms growing like the dickens, and I have put the adult hornworms in the fridge to try to stop the process, and wrapping them in towels and whatever. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, also, guys, when I said wrapped in towels, I left them in the containers. I punched the holes bigger so they get enough air. And I wrapped them in thick towels. So I'll show you at a later point with that, how that goes. I moved Sparky and his food outside. So I've come out to check on him, and he's just moseyed over to get a drink. I have it under his water dish underneath the lean-to so that it'll be shaded. As you know, you don't want the water dish in an area where the sun's going to beat on it, where the water will get hot. Never ever. So it looks as though he has smeared, like normal, his greens and his breakfast all over, and I have a dish underneath there, a clear glass dish underneath the rock to help catch some of it. I don't want to encourage a bunch of ants in his habitat, so I'm going to leave it here and hope that maybe he'll get desperate and maybe eat a few tidbits.